Okay, so today I want to try a new recipe. It's called Siopao. It's something I tasted in the Philippines and I really miss it, and I don't want to wait to go back to taste it again, so I found this recipe. I'll probably leave the ingredients in this video description. Okay, and I'm starting out with just one small onion and 2 cloves of garlic. And after about 5 minutes of cooking this with whatever kind of oil you choose, I'm going to add about 1.5 pounds of chicken. This is after about another 5 minutes of cooking. It's starting to look done. I'll go ahead and add the rest of my ingredients. This is about 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of hoisin sauce. I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of sugar. I'll add some black pepper in a minute. And this is beginning to smell amazing. After about 10 minutes, I'll add 1 cup of water, and I'll probably turn the heat up a little bit just to let it cook a little bit quicker, just to let it absorb all those flavors. Alright, so after 10 minutes of cooking this on high, I want to add my final ingredients. I think I want to add about 1/2 cup more water. And here I have some coconut milk mixed up with about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Oh, it looks so good. It smells amazing. And I'll get back to you. Okay, and this is after another 10 minutes. I looked at it and it's not quite as tender. It's not really falling apart like I wanted it to. So I'm going to add 1 more cup of water and see what it looks like in another 10 minutes. I turned the heat down a little bit. Okay, so I've been stirring this a whole lot the last 5 minutes of cooking, and I'm really happy that it's really getting nice and tender and falling apart. And I think I'm done with it. So I'm going to sit this to the side and I'll let this cool down. And now I'll make the bread. I'll make the bread with the flour to cover these up. Let me show you how that works. Here's the ingredients for the Siopao bread. As you can see, I have about 1/8 cup of coconut oil getting warm on this eye, and I have about 1/2 cup of water. I have about 2 teaspoons of fast drying yeast. I have about 1/2 tablespoon of pink Himalayan salt, and I have 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm going to mix all the dry ingredients together first. And this was about 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I'll add my warm water and my coconut oil, and I'll mix that together really good. So after mixing this for about 5 minutes, I added a little bit more water, but I think I found the right consistency. Okay, so I simply scooped everything out of the mixing bowl into this big bowl, and I'm going to cover it for about 1 hour. Okay, so it's been an hour, and here's what we got. I thought it would be a little bit higher. Still not bad. Okay, I'm going to transfer this to a floured surface and knead it a few times. And bada bing, bada boom. I think we got something good right here. And I decided to cut this into 6 pieces. And I'll just roll these all into balls. Not my most beautiful work I've ever done. And now that I have all these rolled out, about the shape of my hand, I'll put the filling inside of them. Now that I have that dough separated into 6 different pieces, I flattened them out, and now I'm putting the filling inside of them. They're turning out nice. Okay, now I'll let these rest for an additional maybe 10 minutes and get my oven preheated and my steam boiler ready. Okay, so my plan is to cook 3 of these in the steamer. I'll put these in the steamer for probably about 12-15 minutes. Just leave them there. But I have my oven preheated for 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I want to put some egg on these. I just scrambled an egg and I'm applying the egg to the top of these. And I'll put these in the oven for maybe 15 or 20 minutes. I'll let you know. And this is what I have. I think the baked ones look really good, but I'm not sure about these steamed ones. Oops. They look done. Look yummy. Taste alright. So overall, I'm happy with the results. I mean, the steamed ones got nice and fluffy, and the baked ones look really good too. Yeah, it was worth trying. I kind of wish the steamed ones were white, like the ones I saw in the Philippines, but they still taste similar. And I recommend anybody try this.